Howdy, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a special video of Neo Anime Oasis. So, I am your commentator and hosting of this video, plus owner and founder of this entire channel of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. I am Leo, the one who created Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. So yeah, so why not we start off from where it all began. So this is the final year of Neo Anime Oasis, which I'm afraid, so they're celebrating to go on its final year of its final season of 2023. So let's get this started. So yes, bringing back in cosplay or whatnot or whatsoever, let's do it. I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway. So by the power invested in me, we are going to time skip right about now. Begin day one. So take it away at the Grove Hotel. Howdy folks, and welcome to a special video of Neo Anime Oasis, brought to you by me, Leo Wolverine. So I'm back in the state capital of Boise. So I hear that this will be the last and final year of Neo Anime Oasis, which I'm afraid it is the last and final year from what I was told, and I checked out on the Facebook page. So yeah, so just because Neo Anime Oasis is gone doesn't mean don't stop cosplaying from what you want to be and who would you like to be, but in your own personality, of course, in real life. So I suggest when it comes to something to that related in real life, you gotta make sure to choose wisely, for whatever affects you will affect everyone else entirely. But you gotta remember this, always put on a positive attitude, and not to mention a good smiling face to go out like a bunch of fireworks. So anyways, I thought I would like to get to do this, so here we go. So by the power invested in me, I am definitely going to time skip right about now, because let's get this started for Neo Anime Oasis. And I would not say or whatnot, but let's go. So here we go. By the power invested in me of time, space, and reality in my YouTube channel, I'm gonna time skip right now. Welcome back. So, this is day one of Neo Anime Oasis, the final year, and I'm sad to see it go, but it's been a blast for, man, goodness, over roughly around 20 years of Neo Anime Oasis. It wasn't called Neo Anime Oasis. It was called Anime Oasis. Oh my goodness. You go back into the late 90s, as I recall, or the early 2000s, and then all of a sudden it started to hit off as an ultimate thing. So there is the Grove Hotel, is where I'm staying at. Yes, and you see a bunch of traffic and this and that. So we got some cosplayers, and don't worry, I'm not gonna. At least I'm showing most of the hotel, and there's. Right behind that building is the Basque Block. So, yeah, right behind that building is the Basque Block and all that. So, right behind the hotel is where all the U.S. Bank is what I'm certain, and whatnot. So, over there on my side, there's some hotels around here. You can get this. Also, there's some restaurants right there, along with some. From behind me is Trader Joe's. So yeah, along with Mod Pizza and Panda Express and Chipotle. It's the name of a restaurant. So yeah, there's a bunch of traffic coming from here And you see a bunch, some charter buses right there. And there most of the traffic going one way and the other. So definitely it's a doozy. It's a big doozy, so yeah. Everything is like hunky-dory. It just goes to show you, it's just absolutely amazing. So the thing is, I thought I would dress up as one of my favorite WWE superstars. And besides Rey Mysterio, don't get me wrong, I know he's like one of my favorites because definitely brings out to rediscover my Mexican roots. So, you know, as a Latino, thought I'd dress up as, you know, well, The Undertaker. So, why not dressing up as The Undertaker in the final farewell of Neo Anime Oasis, the same way that The Undertaker did his final farewell at Survivor Series. So I thought it would be a perfect fit to do that in any way, to go out with a bunch of fireworks. And I say, why not? Let's do it. I want to do it. And going out in style. I've been to Anime Oasis since, my gosh, 2016. Coming into 2016, and now I can't believe this is happening. It's the final year. I mean, who knows? Perhaps there might be someone who wants to have this anime convention up for grabs as the new owner and then take the reins. So, yeah. And all that. So once again, there's the hotel, and there is the, I remember at spring water spraying on a fountain, but not a fountain. I'll look if you get one, if you get my drift. So yeah, what a view. And that's a loud motorcycle. So yeah, busy day, but I'm going to have fun for the final 3 days of this final year of 2023. So like I said, gonna go out with a bunch of fireworks and do and Neo Anime Oasis will do a final farewell like The Undertaker at Survivor Series at 2020. Like I said, it's fitting for such as this. And I don't think nothing's ever going to be the same. So yeah, there. Across over there is the foothills from beyond the Basque Block. I've been to the Basque Block as well as the Basque Museum. Oh my goodness! I remember when Anime Oasis took up a bunch of space. Like there was the Grove Hotel plus the arena right there, and then there is the Boise Center right over there is where we take up from where everybody gets into the space. So yeah, it is incredibly amazing. But like I said, it's, well, just because Neo Anime Oasis will end on its final year doesn't mean you get to stop cosplaying. There's always a beginning to start. Always a beginning to start. And I'll tell you this, being a cosplayer, a YouTuber, a Special Olympic athlete in Special Olympics, and being a method voice actor, I say, who knows? Is it worth it? You may never know. So definitely it is completely worth it. So, oh man, look how far this came. I'm like, wow, 2016. 7 years. Of course, there's the 2 year of the COVID thing because 2020 and 2021 was canceled, but not 2022 and 2023. So there you have it. 2-year hiatus and then came back. And I don't think nothing will be the same. Oh my. So, I would say, let's go out with a bunch of fireworks. Don't you agree? In this special video. And also, I will do a special live stream and talk about the best of Neo Anime Oasis ever since I set foot in the first place somewhere in the mid 2010s. So yeah, by the power invested in me, wow, someone honked the horn. We are gonna time skip right now. All right, so I went to Miku Oasis Encore, and it was a blast. Definitely another of the best moments of my life to see up on stage, up close, and I finally get to realize that, the very last and final time, from what it's worth, and oh my goodness, yeah, it just goes to show you that things will never be the same. I wanted to say, I wish it would remain the same, but I highly doubt it. I mean, of course, this is the last year because of Neo Anime Oasis and all that. So, as you can see in my room, my hotel room, my home away from home, and I'm absolutely happy. Get to stay here for 3 days. And going to enjoy the time of my life, and you know what? Everything what I've done ever since going to, usually everybody not have their best moments when it comes to their first anime convention, to be honest, including myself. So the thing is it worth it coming for the very first time, and your first time will be memorable that you will never forget? Something that, let's say, changes you. So for that matter, I would say that is up to you to decide. I would definitely love, and I wish, Neo Anime Oasis would continue on a little bit further, but I guess this is, usually this is the final farewell of day one. So now I'm in the nighttime, and hopefully things are going to be completely and considered. So looking at around Boise, it's nighttime, so yeah, you can see the lights around and all that, so yeah. Oh man, got pictures taken, a lot of pictures taken of Vocaloids, plus I got some, oh man, there's some. Also, there are those who wanted to have my picture taken as well, because, the guy who dressed up as the Undertaker, and it was absolutely cool. It was absolutely amazing. Who knows? Dressing up as, like I said, whether it's the Fiend or the Master Chief from Halo, you name it. The Friendly Neighborhood Spider Cop, your Mighty Morphin White Ranger. So definitely, so it just goes to show you. I I think usually, this is just the beginning of day one of the final season of Neo Anime Oasis, or should I say the final year. But I would be surprised that if someone were to take the reins to get a hold of Neo Anime Oasis, and I would love to come back. I mean, unless of course a person who has the time and money, of course, and then get to have the special guests to come over, and that way. So I would say that would be worth it. So in day 2, I will show you who are the voice actors of the names, if you want to know. So I am definitely going to be looking up, and that is going to be worth my time. Yeah. So definitely worth my time, and yeah, there's my bed. What you saw in the morning, of course. It is worth it. So yeah, just a little reminder for those. I mean, remember, there will be 3 special videos of Neo Anime Oasis, and plus there will be a future live stream of the best of Neo Anime Oasis, commentated by me, of course. I mean, I would love to do a live stream, which is somewhat similar to a podcast differently, but you know what they say. If you want to talk about the best of Neo Anime Oasis, you might as well do that. So far, I'm having a great time, having a blast of day 1 to the middle of the day, to the evening, to the nighttime, and just brings a smile to my face. Whoever says that those who dress in cosplay would never die hard. Not me. Someone must have said that out loud, or thinking themselves out loud, because that is not me. I would definitely say so. Oh my, definitely I would say dressing up as the Undertaker in the final farewell of Neo Anime Oasis is worth it to that of Survivor Series. So yes, it began in Survivor Series and it will end in Survivor Series. It actually works if you think about it, how the Undertaker debuted in WWE in Survivor Series in 1990, and then his final farewell in Survivor Series in 2020, which is pretty ironic, but at the same time, he went out and takes off into the sunset somehow, or in a kind of way. So, by the power invested in me, I am gonna time skip right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. I mean, the some parts of the said video, because you know how it goes. Because when I when I try to do my best and how to put it into practice, so yeah. So yes, there was I took some pictures of the for the ones that have a picture taken, such as Rey Mysterio, and not to mention the one who goes dressing up as the Undertaker on 3 days straight. Yes, 3 days straight, and it's not a problem, y'all. Not a problem when it comes to that. And I get the full detail and the gist of it. So it was absolutely incredible. So yeah, day 1. went to Miku Oasis Encore. Miku Oasis Encore. Yeah, that was like, it started back in 2016, as I recall. So, yes, 2016, and it did not stop. It did not stop, like, whatsoever. I mean, I'm happy to say that I'm absolutely floored in a way. So, yeah, floored in a way. And it just, I'm just really happy. I'm so happy that I get to do what I love to do best. And you know, when I was this close sitting on the front row, and then I get to have pictures taken of Miku Oasis at its final leg of its journey from, wow, 6 years. And I thought it was going to go for 7, which I really wanted to, but wanted to keep the anime convention going like every year after year after year. But I guess due to budget, perhaps, I guess that's not going to be happening for, like, who knows. But I'll be surprised if someone were to take the reins of Neo Anime Oasis. I mean, to do it as like an investment, or as a business, or as a thing, so everybody can do cosplay again from what they liked to do before. Not to mention the Maid Cafe, 2 years, and it has been like going from first come, first serve, and then you have the other Maid Cafe that's like, I would say, time-wise, perhaps. I mean, in a way. I mean, but if for 2 years, or yeah, for that, it's, I get the idea. It's just not that easy when it comes to, you know, I finally get to meet the voice actors, and the voice actors, let's see, Jim Ferranda, Bill Butts, Chris Kaysen, and Emmy Lowe. Yes, those people, but that will be explained for another time, for another video, okay? So, I guess this is why I can do, like, this and that, and it's just absolutely fantastic. You can't get anything better than this when it comes to Neo Anime Oasis. Every year, I mean, usually it goes from, wow, in Memorial Day weekend for 4 days straight. And now, finally, instead of a Memorial Day weekend, it moves up to June for 3 days only instead of 4 days only. I mean, I wish I had the time to talk to Jeremy Loppet, but he's a busy guy. I mean, he may have worked on another job, which is like the arcade, to be honest, but somehow I am gonna miss Neo Anime Oasis. But enough about me for talking about this or that. I mean, come on, and it's just absolutely incredible. And I am sad, but just because Neo Anime Oasis is gone doesn't mean it's over. I mean, it's just a new beginning, but a little bit more to that for the other videos. So yes, so here we go. So anyways, oh my. So I'm always gonna be. You're gonna see how I will explain on the second video per se, because it was kind of wild. But actually, not wild. Besides Miku Oasis Encore, for the one who carries the NXT Gold title. So yeah, absolutely fantastic, y'all. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what they say? When it's the last year, go out with a bunch of fireworks on its final season. was canceled 2020, 2021, brought back in 2022 and 2023. So I'm not disappointed. I'm happy. But the closest that'll come into Comic Cons or anime convention Comic Con things is the Gem State Comic Con that comes every year in the month of April. So I think I might be looking forward to that, which is a little bit more later on in the near future. So yeah, it is just absolutely great. So, I believe this is a great stopping point from here on out, and don't worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off for episode 2 of Neo Anime Oasis. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think of Neo Anime Oasis. I know I only took pictures, but you can only check them out whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube channel, but I'm not going to give out people's names. I'm only going to say if you like to be tagged in or not, but not tagged in as in remain anonymous, whichever works. So remain anonymous, which that works better for you. So anyways, as your main owner and founder of this entire channel, yeah, I forgot, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. No longer on Discord because it doesn't work out anymore. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, that's what I do. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Just remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode 2 of Neo Anime Oasis. So yes, that's why. Friendship is magic for everyone. So take care now. Bye-bye then.